Hi guys! Today I'm going to be doing a get to know me video. So, I just kind of gathered up like different questions, open-ended questions. So, not just like yes or no, just questions that we would answer that you guys would get to know like gist of me kind of. So, for starters, I'm going to say just like my name and stuff. So, my name's Gloria Canelo. I'm 18 years old. My birthday is April 5th. I come from a family of 7. So my mom, dad, and then I have 4 sisters. And I'm the second oldest. So basically, I'm just gonna, I wrote a bunch of questions in my notes and I'm just going to go down the list and answer them one by one. So, do I own any pets? Well, they're not all my dogs. We have 3 pets in our house. So Ella, she's a golden doodle. We have Maui, he's an English bulldog, and then we have Chente, he's a pug. Chente and Maui are mainly my sister Vivi's dogs. She kind of takes care of them. And then Ella, she's kind of like everybody's dog. And then, let me see. What's your favorite piece of clothing that you own or have owned? When I was younger, I used to have this shirt. It was red at the bottom and then at the top it was like flowy and it had butterflies all over it. It was really cute. But when I was a kid, that was like my favorite shirt. I think I used to like wear it and like it would go on dirty clothes and then I just take it out dirty clothes and put it back on. Or as soon as my mom would wash it, I just grabbed that shirt and put it on. Let me see. Right now though, I don't think I really have like a favorite like pair of anything. I have a pair of jeans that I like. They're light and they're ripped, and those right now I guess I like them a lot. So, what job do you think that you'd be really good at? If I didn't have to go to school for this, and I was just able to like go into like the career, I would totally be a dermatologist because I love touching people's faces and like popping pimples and stuff like that. I don't know, I really like that stuff. But I always like thought about being that, but I really hate school. So like going to college for like 8 years is really not gonna happen for me. So then, let me see. What's your favorite drink? My favorite drink is anything like dark pop. I like Dr. Pepper, Coke, and Pepsi. Cherry Coke. Yeah, anything like that. Aside from that, I like, no, that's it. Just pop, really. Which is bad, I know. I try to stop, but I don't think I'll ever stop. Let me see. What songs have you completely memorized? Oh, I have a lot of songs memorized. But I'll look up a few that I know for sure. Call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. Find a match, 'cause I love the way you say good morning, and you take me the way I am. Thought I was Sean, but he wasn't a match. Wrote some songs about Ricky, now I listen and laugh. Even almost got married, and for Pete I'm so thankful. Wish I could say thank you to Malcolm, 'cause he was a name. 4 hours, I need more hours with you. Spent the weekend getting even, ooh. Things would turn out out of the blue, uninvited, but I couldn't stay away, I couldn't fight it. I'd hope you see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Alright, so those are a couple songs that I know by heart. And then the next question is, are you usually early or late? It depends. I'm usually always, I guess It's usually, so I guess usually I'm late. Even if I wake up early, I'll probably be late. For school, I always went like, when I was in high school, I always went like second or third hour, never first hour. Probably once a week you'll see me in first hour. But like for work, I feel like I get to work pretty on time. Events, late. What's your favorite genre of books or movies? I love romantic movies, like romantic comedy movies, like The Notebook, 50 First Dates, like I guess movies like that. I like The Titanic. I really like Rachel McAdams. I think that's her name. She plays in all those. I like funny movies, anything. And then books, I like reading like dramatic books. I haven't read in a really long time though, so I don't know. But for books, probably like dramatic, something like that. I like I read the Maze Runner series. I read like half of the Twilight series, stuff like that, I guess. What is the most annoying question that people ask you? How tall are you? Or how does it feel to be short? I'm not even that short, but I still get like asked questions. I'm 4'11". Yeah, I guess that's the most annoying question that people ask you. Or how old are you? A lot of people tell me that I like look young, and then when I tell them, like they're oh, I thought you were 12, when I'm like, oh no, I'm 18, like stuff like that. What's worth spending more on to get the best? I would probably say makeup, cause if you that's cause I like makeup though. Like I don't know, some people wouldn't spend like $50 on a palette or over like $10 on concealer, and I don't know. I think if you spend more on certain items, not all items, but on certain items, if you spend more for like better quality, then you'll look nicer, like everything when you do your makeup. Okay. Next question. What's something that you are self-conscious about? I am self-conscious about how my feet look in different types of shoes. So like, I don't own any pair of Vans. Excuse me. I don't own any pair of Vans because I feel like they make my feet look long. And then like the other day I went to Marshall's and I tried on a pair of like slip-on Adidas. They're really cute. I really liked them. And then when I tried them on, I was like, ew. I was like, I feel like my feet, they just look weird. Yeah, I don't know. But I guess whenever I tell somebody that, they're like, oh, nothing's wrong with your feet. So it's just like a me thing, I guess. What are 3 interesting facts about you? I dye my hair a lot. Like, I just dyed my hair recently back to my like brown shade, but this isn't even my natural brown shade. My natural brown shade is like this darker color up here. I've dyed my hair so many times. The first time I dyed my hair, I was in, I think, 8th grade, or maybe 7th or 8th grade, and I got blonde highlights. After that, I dyed my hair red, and it was red for a little while. After red, I think I had like blonde hair my freshman year of high school. Back to brown. I did red hair again when I was in high school. I did like a caramel shade. I've dyed my hair gray before. After gray, I went back to brown, and then recently I tried to dye my hair gray again, and then it was like blonde too for a while, and then after that I dyed it back to this. But probably within the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna try to dye my hair gray again. So that's one interesting fact about me. Another interesting fact about me is, like, in my job and like in my workplace, I feel like I always gotta keep moving. So like if I were like, the job that I would need is something that I'm always like moving, always have to move. Like I can't just sit somewhere and do work. Like school, that's why I didn't like school, because I'd probably sit there and like I just doze off and start thinking about something else. Another fact about me, these aren't really interesting, they're just kind of facts about me. I like math. I'm pretty good with, I work well with numbers. Yeah. those are a couple interesting facts about me. Okay, what bends your mind every time you think about it? Like the whole, like, just being here on this earth kind of is weird to me. Like, if I think about it for too long, it freaks me out. Like, everything here on earth was once, like, not here, you know? Like, we were, I don't know, it's just weird to me how, like, I'm Christian, so I believe in, like the Bible and stuff, so, like, how we all root from Adam and Eve, kind of. It's kind of weird to me. Not weird, but, like, it's amazing how we all just stem from two people. I don't know. It's kind of just, like, life, I guess, weirds me out, like, being here, and then, like, we're on this planet, we're born, and then we're just here for what seems like a long time to us, but in the whole thing, it's not really long, like 100 years. Some people aren't even that, you know? I don't know, just life in general kind of freaks me out. Okay. What's the most immature thing that you do? I burp a lot. I'll burp in public, I burp around my friends, my family, and I tend to not say excuse me or like apologize for it. I just kind of do it because it's just so like natural for me to do, and I guess that's immature. One time when I was working, I burped in the back and it was really loud and my manager was like, "Who was that?" And then I just said it was this guy sitting next to me. And he was like, "That was not me." And she was like, "I don't ever want to hear that again." And I was like, okay. And ever since, that was probably a couple months ago, and ever since then I haven't burped at work. But anywhere else I'll burp. But it's something that I need to stop because it is kind of rude, I've come to realize. What is something that you think people are only pretending to like or are deluding themselves into liking? Okay, for this one, I think like the whole, Kanye West's whole like clothing brand, I think it's like so ugly. Yeah, like that, and then like the shoes, Balenciagas, is that what they're called? Let me make sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. I think those are so ugly, and I think that people only buy them because like they're like popular, I guess. And then so those, and then the whole like Champion brand, it's so popular now, and oh wait, I'm just gonna drop my phone. It's so popular and like expensive and everybody wants it, but like a few years ago it was just like, it was sold in like Walmart, and like, not that shopping at Walmart is bad, but you know, like it wasn't like a high-end brand, and now everybody like wants to wear that. And I think that people don't really like it, they just pretend, like, I don't know, they're just following the wave. And then like just different items that I see here and there, I'm like, ew, that's so ugly, and people just like them because it's like high-end, like, you know? Like me, I like to shop at like Ross, Forever 21, Marshalls, TJ Maxx. Occasionally, you know, if there's a sale going on, I'll go and buy something from an expensive store, but it's never in my interest to do stuff like that. I think people like shopping at, not all people, of course, but like a lot of people just like shopping there because it's expensive and they can, you know, show off, I guess. I think this is the last question. What's your claim to fame? So I guess claim to fame would mean like that I'm already famous and a reason for why I'm famous. So like I'm obviously not famous right now, but for in the future, like if I ever do become like famous, my claim to fame would be hopefully that like I have like a makeup brand, and like that I have my own makeup brand or a clothing line or something like that. You know, something sweet like that. I don't know. Anyways, I guess that's it. Any other ideas? I wanted to do this video because I didn't want to do another makeup video. I wanted to branch off of like different stuff. So if you have any other ideas for me to do, I don't know, like challenges maybe, or talking about something. I was thinking about making an opinion video, or like watching somebody's opinion video and then making a response video, something. I think that would be cool. Anyways, I guess that's all. I hope you guys know me a little bit better now. Maybe like if I get more followers, I'll do another one in like a couple months with some different questions. Other than that, I'm pretty much done. Thanks for watching.